Welcome back, my dear boys and girls. Let us continue with Chapter 6 World After 1945, Part 4. Today's section we will be discussing about partition and unification of Germany and disintegration of Soviet Union. First, we will start with page number 41, last section, partition and unification of Germany, last line. Germany was the main cause behind both the World War. As you know, First World War and Second World War were started because of Germany. It faced a humiliating defeat in Second World War. As you know, during the Second World War started by Adolf Hitler, and the result of the Second World War was very humiliating for Germany because Germany lost everything. All its state administration and economic condition collapsed completely. There was not a single large party left in the whole of Germany that could rule the nation. After Second World War, we have seen that Germany was not able to come up after the Second World War, and not a single party was not ready to accept or to come back to rule Germany. In addition to that, iske alawa, there was fear that Germany would pose a threat to the world once again if it emerges as a military power once again. पूरा दुनिया को वो भी एक डर था because First World War and Second World War occurred because of Germany. So, if this Germany is again stand alone and it will be continuing its rule, then after some years they will again come back as a world power, as a military power, and they will start a third world war. And after this, if a third world war is there, then the whole world will not be there. So all the topmost leaders, they understood that it is not good to make Germany as or put Germany alone. Therefore, the defeated Germany was divided. See, Germany, now the leaders, they are planning to divide Germany. The defeated Germany was divided into 4 administrative segments. Germany, they divided into 4. How that was? That is what we are going to see. The Soviet Red Army in the later phase of the war had captured the eastern part of Germany. See, by the end of the Second World War, Soviet Red Army, Union of Soviet Socialist Republic, that is USSR, their army is known as Red Army because they are having a red uniform. So, in the last stage or the later phase of the Second World War, Russia or Soviet Union, they had captured the eastern part of Germany. So, by the end of Second World War, half portion of Germany was under the control of Soviet Union. Therefore, it was accepted that Eastern Germany would remain in their control. So, Second World War के बाद वो ऐसा एक decision आया कि Germany will, eastern part of Germany or the part which was under the control of Soviet Union will continue under the control of Russia. Whereas it was decided that America would control southwestern side of Germany, or the remaining portion of Germany will be divided under or divided by other European countries like USA, France and Britain. And here we will see that America will control southwestern side of Germany, and France will control, or France will rule the area near to Germany. You know, in the map of Europe, you know, Germany is bordering with France. So, the area near to France will be under the control of France, and the region near to Belgium and Holland will be under the control of Britain. British people will take. So, Germany was divided into 4. See here, that is, I have written Germany, the whole Germany was divided into 2, that is East Germany and West Germany. Eastern part of Germany is totally under the control of USSR, and western part of Germany they have divided into three. That is, southwestern side will go to America, area near to France will go to under the control of France, and the bordering areas of Belgium and Holland will go in the hands of Britain. America, France, and Britain started thinking about certain alternative management. Meanwhile, an atmosphere of distrust and doubt had already started between two power blocks that we had discussed in the previous section before when the Cold War begins, that situation. America and other Western European countries established a Federal Republic of Germany. In the previous clip, I told you America, France, and Britain, they are known as the other Western European countries, and they formed a Federal Republic of Germany. वो तीनों का एक ग्रुप है, उसका नाम है Federal Republic of Germany, and it was administered jointly by America, Britain, and France. On the other side, the Soviet Union also declared East Germany as Democratic Republic of East Germany. Clear? See here, you can see Germany. Germany was divided into two, West Germany and East Germany. West Germany under the control of America, Britain, and France. And this combination is known as Federal Republic of Germany. And here, democratic system of government was going on. Okay. And another group, Germany was divided into two, that East Germany, second part, that was totally under the control of USSR. And USSR, they called it as Democratic Republic of East Germany. Here, they followed communist form of government. See here, you will be able to see the map. In the map, you can clearly, you will be able to see that, see the position of Germany, that is in the dark color, that it is there, and Berlin, the capital of Germany, Berlin, and see how it is bifurcated. See division, Germany, Russia के बाजू में जो place है वो पूरा जर्मनी का जो place है वहाँ रशिया के कंट्रोल में आ गया, और बाकी जो साइड है that is, you can see, that is under the control of European countries. See here, division of Germany, US zone, Russian zone, British zone, and remaining part goes to French zone. Okay, so this is the bifurcation. That's the position of division of Berlin. It is shown here very clearly, it is mentioned there. Now moving to Berlin blockade. As I told you, capital of Germany is Berlin, and through the center of Berlin they are making a wall, constructing a wall separating East Germany and West Germany. Now see go to the detail. After the Second World War, the two independent German states came into existence, namely West Germany and East Germany. West Germany, as I told you, democratic system of government was moving there, following there. East Germany, communist form of government. In West Germany, or the democratic system was following under the three powers, that is America, Britain, and France. They had divided their power there, and the group of that West Germany was totally under the control of America, Britain, and France. They commonly known as Federal Republic of Germany. Now, the other part, that is East Germany, was totally under the control of Russia, and there they followed a communist system of government, and they called Democratic Republic of East Germany. This already we have discussed. The same sentence I have copied there. Now, West Germany, that is West Germany means democratic government, has had more political freedom, and its economy was growing very faster. The place which was under the control of America, Britain, and France, that was developing very fast because they were following a liberal form of government. So there the economy was moving very faster. Hence, many learned and prominent citizens of East Germany started migrating towards West Germany for enjoying those benefits. So, the people, those who were under the control of communist government, they started migrating to the other part of Germany. The people under East Germany, they understood that West Germany was improving a lot. So they started migrating to West Germany. This created problem to Russia because Russian government or military, Russia's Red Army, they did not like it. So Soviet Union, they stopped or they prevented the movement. In April 1948, they started preventing this, and this situation came to be known as Berlin Blockade. This resulted a tremendous tension between the Soviet Union and the European Western countries. Okay, इसका रिजल्ट क्या है? बर्लिन ब्लॉकेड का रिजल्ट क्या है? सबका मूवमेंट प्रिवेंट करने के लिए Russia started constructing a wall or separating the wall between East Germany and West Germany. Later on, a high and about 42-kilometer long wall separating West and East Berlin was constructed, and this wall is known as Berlin Wall. The communist government tried to prevent thousands of East German citizens from jumping and entering into the free atmosphere of Western Germany. You know, इतना बड़ा wall बनाने के बाद भी people of that region, people of East Germany, they tried to cross that wall. So the army killed that people. So many people lost their life. Here in this picture, you could see the Great Berlin Wall. At the top, you can see the wall is being electrified. So those who are trying to cross will lose their life. About 4 to 4.5 decades, that is around 45 years after that, after 45 years, Western Germany made an astonishing development. Experts consider this as German miracle. See, इतना सारा destruction Second World War में होने के बाद Germany came back, and that episode is considered as German miracle. There was no remarkable change in the economic condition of East Germany. East Germany, which was under the control of Russia, was no change. The East German communist government crushed all hopes of its people for political freedom and rapid economic development. Really telling, communist government was very failure in East Germany because they were not able to make any change. It continued in the same position, whereas the West Germany, it developed very fast, miraculous development it happened there. Till 1990, many important and far-fetching changes took place in international politics. Second Cold War ended. Owing to many reasons, the Cold War among the superpowers also ended. These years witnessed cracks in otherwise impregnable Soviet Union. Ultimately, Soviet Union was disintegrated. As a consequence of it, on October 3rd, 1990, both the Germany was united. So unification of Germany. So after Cold War and everything, we will see that Russia is losing its prestige over the world, and America is becoming the superpower. Once Russia lost their control in their motherland, they started giving up their colonies, or the countries which were under the control of Russia got their independence. and thus Germany united. People broke down the German wall, which was a symbol of German division. So once Germany united on October 3rd, 1990, people broke down the walls which separated Germany, East Germany and West Germany. People considered demolition of the Berlin Wall as the end of the Cold War and celebrated the occasion wholeheartedly. Thus, today, unified Germany has turned out to be the strongest economic power in Europe. Europe's strongest economy, Germany became the strongest power. After 1990, they have made a tremendous effort to become a strongest economic nation in the last decade. It has become one of the most important and leading nations in European Union. As you know, European Union में एक strong nation है now Germany. Here in this picture, you can see the historic German wall is being destroyed. Moving to the last topic, disintegration of Soviet Union. See, in the previous section, we have discussed about Soviet Union's disintegration and unification of Germany. So, how it happened? See, during the last decade of 20th century, Soviet Union's Prime Minister Mikhail Gorbachev's liberal policy led to the disintegration of Soviet Union. You know, in Soviet Union or Russia, communism is following, and communist rulers were very strict rulers. But by the end of the 20th century, the new prime minister came. He was also a communist man, but he was a liberal policy follower. He was following a liberal policy. His name was Mikhail Gorbachev. Peaceful disintegration of Soviet Union is considered as an epoch making in the international politics. Mikhail Gorbachev became the prime minister from a socialist side on 11th March 1989. Mikhail Gorbachev became the prime minister in 1989. As per his liberal attitude, Russia had progressed tremendously in the field of science and technology. This also had acquired capability to compete with the superpowers like America. Gorbachev adopted the policies glasnost and perestroika. What is the meaning of glasnost? Openness. And perestroika means restructuring. In this way, Gorbachev introduced economic and political reforms in the place of single-handed communist rule. The stronghold of Communist Party of the Soviet bureaucracy and the Red Army started weakening. In 1990, process of the disintegration of Soviet Union began. Towards the end, out of 15 states, 14 states became independent and disintegration of Soviet Union came to an end in December 1991. See, Russia was a combination of 15 states. उसमें से 14 states they got their independence. They got their independence, they became independent, and thus Russia, Soviet Union, the Union of Soviet Union, they separated into different countries. Thus, we come to the end of today's topic with the page number 42 तक हमने complete किया. Now, आज का section का important question answers from the back of the textbook we are going to refer. Last section, worksheet. For that, please turn page 45. Reach page 45. Section 1, answer the following question. There we are having one question, that is question number 4. Explain in brief the disintegration and unification of Germany. So for that you have to write from the textbook, or you can start writing from my video. That you can, 2 top points you are supposed to write. First point, you will be writing about disintegration of Germany, how Germany was disintegrated. So first you should discuss about, see in the clip you will be starting writing from second part, that is starting with the defeated Germany was divided into 4 administrative segments. The Soviet Red Army in the that line, so there you will be writing how Germany was defeated and it was divided. For that you can write that section, and the second heading is unification of Germany. Okay, clear for you? Now we are moving to the next question. Section 3, write short note. Same way there, disintegration of Soviet Union and Berlin Blockade. Disintegration of Soviet Union, 2 clips I have given the answer. And Berlin Blockade also, one heading is there in the textbook section that you can write. In my video, after the map of Europe, division of Germany का map जो दिखा है, उसके नीचे वाला जो section है, there you can write first 4 points is answer of Berlin Blockade. Last line you can omit. Okay. With this we come to the end of this section. Hope it is clear for you. Any doubts are there, you can comment it. I will reply. I hope it is clear for you. So we will see with the next section. Till then, stay safe. Bye.